Making decisions can be really difficult, you know. So many of them involve a certain level of conflict and dissatisfaction and angst. And, you know, I think the trick is to arrive at a solution where the positive outcomes far outweigh the possible losses. Hey guys, I'm Devon Harris. You're watching Keep On Pushing TV, and welcome to 3 Keys in 3 minutes. And today I'm going to share with you 3 keys on how to make good decisions. We make decisions every day, don't we? You and I. And some of them are small and inconsequential. Others are large, they're huge, and potentially life-changing. Some are simple and obvious, while others are more difficult and painstaking. In the end, living a life that is productive and efficient really requires us to be able to make good decisions. So here are my 3 keys. 1, identify your goal. Sounds pretty obvious, doesn't it? You have to figure out what it is you want to achieve. What do you want out of this decision? Understanding and articulating how your goals and objectives fit into your larger life plan is really the first crucial step towards achieving or arriving at a good decision. When you understand your outcome, then you're able to work your way backwards and figure out the steps that you need to take to arrive at that decision. 2, think broadly and rationally. You know, sometimes our situations are so pressing and our perspective becomes so cloudy. Our thinking becomes so narrowly focused because we're so emotionally involved in what we're experiencing. And in order to arrive at a good decision, in making good decision, we have to be more structured, more rational, more reasoned, more reasonable in our thinking. Thinking broadly means gathering as much information as you can, making a list of all the pros and cons, you know, brainstorming, soliciting the input of others, and then objectively and deliberately sifting through the options that we have and then determining which option, if any, is most compatible with our values, our desires, and our interests. And number 3, trust your gut instincts. Now, I know this sounds a little bit like a contradiction to key number 2, but stay with me here. I'm in no way discounting the intellect and the research and the care that ought to go into making a decision. You know, thinking rationally and broadly is the work that you have to put into making a decision, is a process that you have to go through. But once you have done that work, once you have gone through the process, my advice to you is to trust your gut instinct. It's one of the best tools you have, man, at deciding in which direction you should go. How many times have you ignored or just totally ignored, blown off your gut instinct and then lived to regret it? I mean, that has happened to me more times than I care to admit. So my advice to you is to trust your gut, because it is often the best indication of the direction that you should go. So identify your goal, think broadly and rationally, and trust your gut instinct. I am Devon Harris, and if you like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel. And of course, while you're at it, check out my website, www.devonharris.com, and always keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, man.